Hi, I'm Rhonda Craig, the aunt of Jimmy Simpson. Jimmy and I go way back. When he was little, he couldn't learn to read. And although he was really smart, he just had trouble. That was 55 years ago, and the work on dyslexia and learning disabilities was just coming to the fore. I was struggling in college to learn to be a teacher. And I watched as a husband-wife audiology team took Jimmy under their wing and taught him by a method that was used for deaf children called the Northampton Vowel Chart. And it was successful, but it was so boring and so laborious. Jimmy learned, but it was only because he was so determined. When I became a teacher, I realized you have to make this fun. So, because of Jimmy, I created a spin-off of the Northampton Vowel Chart and called it Super Sounder. And it was a fun fairy tale story about how all the sounds were used to make words. Because of Jimmy's disability, thousands of children have been helped through this method. It became one of the Oklahoma's grants that represented Oklahoma at the federal level. As Jimmy grew up, he vacationed with us. He was between our two daughters, age-wise, and he was the brother that they didn't have at the time. They skied, they camped, they did everything together. His birthday was in the summer, and we were always on vacation, and he always had a watermelon cake with candles, just like our daughter Vicky, who was June the 23rd. So they celebrated with a watermelon cake. Those girls loved Jimmy like a brother. As he grew older, he came to live with us right after high school and brought a friend with him. And they worked for my husband. And I don't know, one day Jimmy and I were talking about music, and I told him the song that I really loved at the time, and it was Against the Wind by Bob Seger. I didn't really pay much attention to the lyrics, but I just loved the song, and so did he. And one day he just popped in with Out of the Clear Blue, that album, for me, as a way of saying thank you for being here for me. Still have that album. I got it out, and I've listened to the words Against the Wind. That really doesn't fit Jimmy. And in my grief and sorrow, I penned new words. Because all of Jimmy's life, he's been running against the wind. A month ago, 2 months after we had a huge celebration for my husband's 85th birthday in Branson, him and his wife Margaret and our girls, all the family was there for 4 days. They reminisced, they recalled all those mischievous days and had a wonderful time, not realizing that 2 months later he'd be diagnosed with pancreatic liver cancer. He has been sick now for, I was June 1st, and this is July the 11th, his birthday. Today he gained his wings. But the Lord gave me new words for that song as a tribute to Him. So I'm going to try to play that now, the music, and read the new words that the Lord gave me. And I hope it lets you all know who Jimmy Simpson is. And how much we loved him. Listen now. It seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. My cousins were sidekicks then. Vacation times together while the good times flowed. The secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, my cousins, my sisters, my family, loyalty never had to be proved. And I remember what y'all meant to me, how we thought this time would never stall. Camping, swimming, watermelon cakes, all memories so good to recall. Against the wind. We were running against the wind. We were young and strong. We were running against the wind. The years went quickly by. Our families took center stage. But I never forgot those blissful times. Precious memories time could not fade. I never lost my way. God always smoothed the path. Kept me living to run and running to live. Never worried about paying or how much I owed. Moving 8 miles a minute to juggle my time. Tried to keep all the rules and never bend. But I found myself searching for shelter against the wind. Against the wind. A little shelter against the wind. God knew I needed shelter against the wind. Against the wind. Well, those lonely days came to an end when God blessed me with Margaret as wife. This angel partner brought back the spark that was missing in my life. Together we ran against the wind. We grew older, but still ran together against the wind. I got my wings today, a birthday gift God sent. This heavenly flight uplifted because of the opposing wind. Against the wind, I ran against the wind. And now I know why I've been running all my life against the wind. Watch this man fly against the wind. Against the wind. Oh God, I'm flying. I'm coming to you because of your wind. Glory be to God. Jimmy's home today. a new birthday. Thank you, Jimmy, for teaching us all how to run against the wind. We love you, buddy.